my god, it's happening. Okay, guys, it's happening. Everybody stay calm. Blah. I mean, yeah. All hail the egg overlord! Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, after that abomination, and also probably the best intro I've ever done, let's get into it. Okay, this is the most recent thing of the map and other camera interfaces that I could find, and from what I can tell so far, there is a sound button, which I imagine is like the audio lure from FNAF 3. The snapshot cameras have returned to their original use to be used in the security cameras, and there are a lot of security cameras, I've just realized. Holy crap, I'm fricked if I ever play this. I see a button that says click and hold to charge power, and I imagine that brings your office door / light power up, which is really, really good. And below that, I see something that says sound. I don't know if that's supposed to mean how much power the sound is using or how much sound you're making. If it's how much sound you're making, if it's how much sound you're making, then, and characters are going to be attracted to noise. If that's what it is, oh god, I'm just now realizing how insane this is going to be. Oh god, okay. Wow, that's going to be difficult, or maybe not. Depends on what makes noise and what doesn't. Also, the dog poster! The office, home base. Now there are the doors, there are lights, the mirror, the one lava bucket, Freddy's head is on the wall, the Declaration of Independence, the globe that says I'm flat / fat on it. There are 2 vents. Looks like there are lasers on that side of the door. There's a radio. I imagine it's going to play music. There's a lot to unwrap here. So this is the Flumpty and Blam starting room. It's pretty similar to what it was in ONaF 1. Nothing very special, other than the fact that in this image there are 2 Blams, for some reason. I already showed you this. This is the Grunkfus room. Nothing really more to say. This is the kitchen. It really resembles the kitchen from 1 Week at Flumpty's. I like it a lot. This is the bathroom, home to what is, in my opinion, the second best character in the entire game. This is the eyesore room, and you can also see Champ, or maybe it's Chump, in the corner there. This is a new one. This is what is called the Weird Room, and it's home of a character that is specifically new to ONaF 4 FANMADE, a character named Juliano, or Giuliano, I'm not really sure how to pronounce it. Cam 3, Lava Room, home of the Redman. These are the hallways, and the most noticeable similarity between these hallways and the hallways from 1 Week at Flumpty's is that they're both the starry hallways, and they also appear to have brought back the Grunkfus portals. Yeah, I learned that his name's really pronounced Grunkfus, not Grunkfus, but I don't think either one is inaccurate. But yeah, these hallways have really good designs. I like them, and I like that they brought back Grunkfus portals. From what I can tell, Flumpty is exactly the same as he normally is. He will just randomly teleport between rooms and also randomly show up at your door. Blam withholds his neutrality from all the other games. He follows a set path to the office. I'm not sure what that path is, but I know there is a path. He follows the set path to the office, and you know he's about to enter when he has his Kevin Jr. pose. What a distinguished gentleman! Yes! Grunkfus the Clown is quite possibly the most annoying ONaF character. That doesn't mean he's not a good ONaF character, it just means he's annoying. He always pops in at the worst possible times in ONaF 2, and you can't pick up your camera too many times in ONaF 1, and you can't flash the hallway to get rid of other characters in ONaF 3. However, from the looks of this game, Grunkfus is amazing, because, unlike the other games, there are images of him showing up at the door. Process that for a minute. Grunkfus will be at the door. He went from annoying to downright terrifying. Look at that face. But I also found this, so he's still going to be annoying in that regard. I also found this, which apparently is a reward after you beat a certain difficulty. Okay, there isn't a lot of info about Redman, but he crawls out of the pit of lava and he makes his way to the door, but he also does this thing.
Okay, who sat at my desk?
He also shows up as a pop-up virus, just like in the first two games, and causes these fatal screens. Not sure which one's official or if any of them are official, but hey, I mean, he seems pretty cool. The Beaver is coming back as his own entity in this game, and he takes on the TP Mummy appearance meant to be in 1 week at Flumpty's, and he spends his time in the bathroom and runs for the office when he runs out of toilet paper. Also, skins are a thing in this game, and as a part of that, the Beaver gets his own skin where he returns as his normal self. Likewise, the owl is also his own separate entity in this game, and from what I can tell, he will chill on his urinal, and occasionally he will not chill on his urinal, and he will just start walking around. I'm not sure what you do when he starts walking around, but what I do know is that there are 2 vents in the office. I imagine he has something to do with them. Oh boy, here we go. Eyesore. Eyesore is in this game. The most brutal character is in this game. Now, I would like to say it would be a crime to have a ONaF game without Eyesore, except ONaF 1, which is why I made Eyesore in ONaF 1. But this is going to be difficult. I have no idea what he does. I have no idea what Champ and Chump do. I just know it's going to be brutal. He sits and opens his eyes ominously. There are 4 new characters in this game. Wait, no, there's actually 3. The 4th one got removed. The 3 new characters are Yolkface, Mr. Bugs, and Juliano. With Juliano, I originally had some mixed feelings about him, but now I really like him, because, I mean, look at him. Look at him. He's just vibing. Really, he's just living his best life. From what I can tell, he's pretty much the same as Blam, but not Blam. Next up is Mr. Bugs, or alternatively Eye Patch. I do not like Mr. Bugs or alternatively Eye Patch, because while the other characters maintained the scary but also cute feel, Bugs did not. Bugs is scary as crap. Look at that! Look at that! He's just casually sleeping in a room full of other dead plushies. What the frick? He is also blind, so I think that's what the sound thing is for. Next up is Yolkface. There has never been a more straightforward name for a character. From what I can tell, he works the same way as Golden Flumpty from ONaF 3, and he will cover your screen for a period of time if you put the camera down while he's there. Yay, custom night! Y'all are gonna force me to do the 20 mode, and I can say goodbye to my sanity! Yay! And on top of that, there's a Flumpty night!